Powered by Intel. I am Exo, your host for today, or host or lead caster for today, whatever. And with me I have
Wise Man. Nice to be here.
Yeah, good to have you here. We are going to be this is the Starcraft stream. We're going to be casting as many Starcraft games as we can get through today. And the first matchup we have is an absolute epic. It is going to be Ren versus DeltaBoxer. Now, both of these players are on the lower level of things, the lower diamond sort of level, but that's what makes this such an interesting matchup.
Yes, absolutely. And it's a team kill, no less.
It is a team kill. Both of these players are reasonably feisty about, their records about each other. They think they're confident versus each other, and they are going to be playing the first match. So we do have the players in the lobby. Let me just see if they're both ready. Ready. So, predictions?
Best of three. Our map's going to be Babylon,
Yes.
Neo-Humanity, and Royal Blood.
Yes.
I'm going to say 2-1 to Delta.
You think it's going to go to a game
I
three?
think the nerves are going to get to him, and he's going to drop a map before.
Oh no! I see. I'm actually betting on Ren here. I think Ren's got.
I thought I was going spicy.
Okay.
You're going for Ren.
The players are ready. We are loading into the first map of StarCraft 2 for EPIC39. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, it should be good.
All right.
Good way to kick off the day.
Yeah. So to give a bit more backstory about these players and why it's so interesting is they both have been part of the Red Dragons team, which are both team we are on as well. They've both been on there for 6 months, a year at least.
Yeah.
Here we go, in the game. And they've both been on the team for that sort of time. And they have both made improvements, but they're sort of both in that kind of lower level where they do struggle to take the games off of the bigger players. So having them match up together here is a real nice treat, I think.
Yes.
So it's going to be best of 3.
Shall we get the intros out of the way?
We certainly can do. Do you want to do the first one?
Sure. In the bottom right for Team Red Dragons, it is the hero Zerg player. In teal, it is DeltaBoxer.
Teal Zerg player. Outrageous.
Yeah, it doesn't feel right, but...
And his opponent spawning in the top left, spawning as the lilac-y purple player, it is Red. Alright. And just for clarity's sake, if we call anyone Mark here, that is DeltaBoxer. His actual name is Mark.
Yeah.
And Ren's real name is not Ren, but we all call him Ren.
Yes,
so.
if we call anyone Ren, we're referring to Ren.
Yeah, that is just to
help you out there.
To let you know.
So, Delta already making a choice.
Yes, this is an choice. Pull first in TVZ is not the most popular thing.
Pull first with no gas, no less.
Yeah, that's actually quite interesting.
Just defensive, I guess?
I mean, there's the gas. This is hatch gas pull. Now, oh, we should have Twitch chat up, actually. I need to get Twitch chat on my phone.
That's alright.
Alright.
It's going to be hard for me to get it up, but...
Yeah, okay. So what happens is, now, DeltaBoxer Mark is a student of Cal. If you're a long time LAN goer, you'll know who Cal is. Cal is a bit of a roach master, and he has his own style, and he has been teaching DeltaBoxer the ways. So Ren's going to come in here, barely get any scout off before the links get a wrap around.
Oh, he sees it
does see everything. And it is a cheeky road run. This is straight from the textbook of Cal here.
It is, and I think Ren kind of knew this was coming because he's been asking all last day or so, help me practice against roaches, because he kind of knows what Mark likes to do.
Wow, and you weren't happened to be playing with him last night, were you?
I was for a little bit. It didn't go well for him.
Did it not?
No.
Were you opening roaches?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He asked me to, so I opened roaches. I would never do it normally.
You're a good friend, all right?
Good friend beating up on Ren.
The first Reaper holds the fort for now. But do we see any dramatic change? So he's going bunker on the high ground and a factory at home. I like this. Is this the Cyclone response here the proper way to do it?
Yeah, I would say usually you want Cyclone. Cyclone bunker on the high ground if it's going to be that very aggressive. To be honest, it's not a build I play from the Zerg side as a Zerg, so I'm not sure what a good reaction would be from the Terran.
Fair.
But cleaning up all these lings is, I mean,
that's a lot.
I don't know why he's backing off. You can just keep taking them out.
Well, we do have roaches trailing across the map now. And I believe one of these at least is going to turn into a Ravager.
Yes.
And then he's going to try and put pressure on this area over here.
His Overlord is nowhere to be seen. You need the Overlord for the high ground vision.
That's actually a really
Ren just throws away the Reaper though, which is not great.
And there's no...
There is a bunker on the high ground, but there's no units here for DeltaBoxer yet. So
yeah.
Oh, scan.
And a scan. Ren is desperate to see what's going on here. This is high-level resource management.
Yeah. But the Cyclone is on the way. Starport going down.
Yeah, Ren really respecting this, going for 1-1-1. There is no natural command center, as you can see here. Despite
Delta
this being
supply blocked pretty badly.
Despite this being a cheese opener, Delta has got the worker advantage, only slightly though, and is up a base.
Yeah.
But how long can he contain? Is this a second bunker? It is a second bunker. Ren is very scared. He does not want to go out here. He's putting pressure on the supply depot. 2 Marines fighting for their life.
Cyclone is out. I mean, Ren's held this.
Yeah,
and Mark is doing the right thing on the back of this, which is just sort of macroing out of it.
Dronage. Hard dronage. Tank coming out as well. We see more skirmishing over here.
Is he going to repair that supply depot? Yes, he is. He's already on his way.
Ren on point here.
Yeah. I'd like to see him drop a CC though. He does need to start thinking about the future of this game and expanding.
There is only one future in this game, it's victory in his mind. But that might involve a CC, and he needs to figure that out. Alright, we have a second barracks. Yeah, so this... Oh, he did talk to me about 2-1-1. This is not a 2-1-1. But he did talk to me about 2-1-1, which is 2 barracks.
As opposed to 2 bunkers.
Yeah, 2 bunkers. Maybe that's what he meant. This Cyclone getting value. We have a... Oh, yeah, I'll tell you, we have a few units rallied here. Mark. Trying to keep up with things. No lair yet. Double Spore Crawler. So, yeah, Mark is thinking about, right, what can I lose to? My opponent's on 1 base. What is he doing? And Banshees are a potential thing, or even Liberators here.
Yeah, I mean, it depends how Ren shift clicks that Liberator, because if you just shift clicks it straight into the range of the Spore, then it's not going to be a good time. Yeah. But it can still get some work done.
Oh, like magic, it is lined up there. What do we have here? We have a Bane Nest coming down. I like this. Mark's going to just take it slow.
Transition out of the Roaches, maybe catch Ren by surprise, thinking of Delta as a Roach player.
Yeah. I mean, a 10 worker advantage. And being a base up would now about to be 2 bases up.
We do at least have the CC on the way, though, which is good.
Yes. There is a future in this game.
Oh, that's nice. Very nice by Ren. And that's going to be very difficult for Mark to get to with any kind of unit.
Oh, the Queen!
The Queen does move out of the way. Oh, it's...
Pull the drones, man!
5 drones go down. Ren probably not going to unsiege and get out of there. Oh, he's going to lose another worker. Okay, I mean, 6...
Value.
Yeah, you take that.
The Spore reposition, so now when the next Liberator comes straight in, it won't be able to hit anything either.
Yeah.
I hate when that happens. Alright, third base still looking pretty dry here. Natural looking very healthy for Mark, though.
Yes, would like to see some drones try
and
more value.
Value Cyclone here. Speed finishing up 6 minutes into the game. You know it's a high level game when that happens. Actually, a lot of Zergs do delay speed nowadays.
Not me. I want speed as soon as I possibly can.
Have you been facing the Reaper two round
yes, I have.
thing? You must be good at that.
Well, yeah, opening pool first with speed tends to shut it down pretty hard.
Okay, now this pool is being overrun. Mark has overstayed his welcome. The bouncers come down. They're saying, "Get out! It's late. It's shutting time."
I'm not Delta. So Ren I feel like he's lacking some killer instinct at times, just to go and kill units when he sees them. I mean, there's two overlords there would be nice. Pick up, but
2 overlords that neither player has noticed.
Yeah, Mark was not a fan of his overlords yesterday. He managed to lose about 20 overlords in a single game yesterday.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just from them being out on the map. It was not great.
Well, these Roaches actually might come back just in time for the defense.
I mean, Mark saw this. Like, it went straight through 2 overlords.
He did actually. You'd hope he sees it.
Yeah, he sees it. He's not targeting down the... Okay, he is now targeting it down the medevac. He's going to get it. So that was not the play from Ren. Usually what you want to see is when you fly straight over the overlords, you just kill the overlords.
Yes.
And then accept that your drop's been seen.
So big scan coming down from Ren here, seeing that the situation he is in, that Mark has got a third base, he's sitting pretty comfortably, and this has triggered a big move out. I like it. There's no third CC, so while this attack isn't necessarily all in, if he commits in any way, it is all in.
And there's a lot of problems with this attack. There's no tank. Oh, there is a tank with it, but there's just so much army from Delta. And to be honest, even the army that Ren saw when he tried that drop,
is Stim done?
Like a minute ago. Stim done.
His combat shield is not done.
Combat shields has not even started.
Okay.
We are going to siege up on the edge of creep, but I think when Delta sees this, he's just going to stream in and overrun it immediately. We're targeting down the hatch,
No,
which is
Ren,
not the play.
I put my money on you.
Why? That is the question we're all asking.
It was fictional money, so it's okay. Okay, here we go. Well, he's doing the Terran thing where he doesn't want to leave the game. He's going to pick up. He's still got an army that he can micro.
I mean, he's even on workers.
That is actually a big
Not
point.
even on army supply. Not even on workers. Don't think you actually wanted to drop here. You just kind of wanted to keep the army at home of Delta, which he's doing a good job of doing.
He did, yeah.
I mean, if you're Delta in this position, you really just want to be going across the map, not respecting this sort of drop and like medevac and a half of drop.
Especially with Baneling speed, nailed it done.
Yeah.
I also love Mark fixing his gases. He's got 0 on this one, 4 on this one.
That's just what you want.
That is perfect saturation. You
Has
know,
has Mark got upgrades yet?
let's press G. He has got speed and thingy. He has not got 1-1.
1-1
coming in. Actually, so the longer this game goes on, the better it gets for Ren. If he can get to 2-2 and Mark still has no upgrades, then that's actually a big deal.
Ren is getting a 3rd command center now.
Where's that? There it is.
But there's no, I mean, the tank production needs to be non-stop here, and it's just not. So I don't even know if we have any tanks at home.
This factory's on strike.
Yeah.
They said they ain't doing it. They want a pay rise.
Mark is now coming across the map, though, and we've got a Cyclone.
This is a scary army. There's like 8 Marines.
Yeah, let's just pretend that 1-1's going to save us.
1-1 won't save us. Big stim to run away.
We sniped down the Banes.
The focus fire. He's trying to land his 3rd during this.
Yeah, I wouldn't land your 3rd,
but Mark misses it. He misses it.
Mark's just going. Mark wants
2 tanks up here. If there's a 3rd tank, I actually believe him.
I don't know.
If there was a 3rd tank, I believe.
He's pulling the boys.
Cal has told me that 3 tanks is unbreakable. And
well,
even with
2 tanks,
it's turning out to be pretty good.
Oh, we are losing 15 workers here, and we are standing under the stim. Oh, there's so many more roaches, though.
Oh my god, it is an absolute onslaught. Slow roaches coming through here. With +1.
There was a 3rd tank in the back.
There was. Oh, and a 4th.
Oh, wow.
This man had non-stop tank production, all right.
And he's cleaned it up. And he's still in the game.
Okay.
I mean, if there's anything we know, it's that 3cc Terran cannot be beaten.
They can come back from this. Okay, well, Della he's not letting up. He's going to go. Now, if this 3rd base was doing anything...
Oh, it's a planetary.
Yeah,
okay.
I respect this. I'm a big fan of the Terrans taking 3rd as planetary. He actually wants Mark to see this so he can run over there. That would actually be the best part right now. Because if he can take a fight under the planetary, if Mark gets tunnel vision and tries to kill this, that's actually really good.
If Mark went home because of that drop moving out, that would have been amazing.
That would also be amazing. Oh.
I think he's in trouble now. He hasn't built any more tanks.
The people in this
yeah, they're not helping.
They're like, nope, nope, I'm good.
I don't blame them.
Okay, this is good. Bait him to the 3rd. I agree. Mark, don't fall for the bait. He's going to fall for the bait, the 1 SCV.
I think he can kill that 3rd, though. That's the problem. I think he has enough to blitz it down now, even though it's planetary.
The 1 SCV repairing his repair really overpowered.
Drop the mules, Ren.
There's a tank on the high ground getting shells off.
Ah, it's gone.
Okay. To be fair, if Ren now runs...
That's a lot of bio, actually. Stim and kill. Stim and win. 1-1 bio.
Oh my god. The 1-1 is going to save him. This is the action we like to see.
The chaos.
Oh, the misclick. The move command back through the army.
Oh, queens. Mark loves to run his queens across the map. Go, Ren, go. Oh, okay. Chaos. That's a lot of Banes, though.
We're now back to a 1-base Terran, though.
1.5.
Yeah, it's true. Still a scary force.
That is a lot of buying. Still no combat shields.
Yeah, he just forgot combat shields this whole game.
It's alright.
Wait, no combat shields
is it?
Oh, it just do?
No, I think it's done. It's just it looks funny, like on the.
Yeah, they've got 55 health. So.
Yeah. Whereas Mark actually forgot road speed.
Yes.
Oh, we're way too far on. Stop. He's never going to survive this phase. I mean, it's not bad, but oh my god!
Oh my!
None of them connected? Are you kidding me?
This Bioforce, they've got stories to tell. Their grandkids won't believe them when they come back from this one. And the 3rd base that he right-clicked earlier is now at half health. Is he going to right-click it again and throw the game again? He is!
Oh, the Bane connection.
Oh, you love to see it.
He does survive, just barely. Hey, he's 2-1 now, so it's getting better. Oh, is that still making noise?
Oh, yeah.
This is like, where's that coming from?
Oh, yeah. Oh, we got Wok in chat.
Yeah.
Big love to Wok. Doesn't come to Starcraft lands anymore because he's a Halo player, but we still love him. Oh, so good. All right, Mark saying up, Ren saying up, sorry again for this harass, but this is a veteran.
Like, there's no unit there over about 5% health. Oh, the pickup, the hot pickup.
Saves everything. Mid animation of the
and the game goes on.
And the game goes on. Now, Ren hasn't remade a third CC. I think he's been kind of poor. This is the best macro Ren has ever played because he's got no money.
Yeah, he's spending all his money.
But can he make an army? I mean, it's double the army supply. This.
I think Delta just needs to kind of sort of take a second, take stock, remember his roach speed, get some upgrades, and then go kill Ren.
True, actually. What are the upgrades? So he did get +1 attack missiles for thingy, but hasn't got anything else. If this drop comes in,
nah, the Queen's are going to kill this medevac in like 2 seconds. Well, I think.
Oh, Ren, he's so calm and collected. He drops beforehand. And now, Mark's whole army comes back across the map because there's one drop.
There's one drop with 5 units in it.
With 2 units in now.
It's scary, okay?
Oh my god.
There's no way that survives. Surely there's a Queen somewhere to snipe that. Anywhere? No? No, they're all on the right.
He's threaded the needle. Oh, he's not threaded the needle.
Close, close. I think now we might have some problems for Ren though, because the army is actually coming across the map.
That was the only thing holding holding Mark back.
2 Marines and a dream. Well, we now have a lot of Marines and a dream, but there's no Banes with this army from Mark. But I don't think
there's no way unless there's like 4 tanks in the back here. Yeah,
1 tank this time.
Oh, playing Terran. All right. I got to turn that in-game right Whoops. Okay, well that looks like it's the end of game 1.
We still got the 1 tank on the high ground. Putting work in. No lift on the CC till it was too late, I don't think. Oh, he might be able to save that.
You've got to let it tank all the damage.
I think you can stim down there and kill a fair amount of that.
A fair amount.
Not all, but a fair amount.
Let's do the zoom out a little bit, you know.
Yeah, he's doing a good job of pulling into the tank.
He actually is.
Oh, he's
there he goes.
Fair enough. And that's 1-0 to Delta.
Oh, you'd love to see it.
There was a fair amount of fight in that game.
There was a fair amount of fight in that game. Like I say, Ren had the tactics. He sort of knew what was going on here. And yeah, that was a great game 1. Like I say, very back and forth. Kind of what we expected and hoped for off these players. And we are just going to be setting up game 2, which was going to be on.
I don't think we chose Neo or Neo. Yeah,
we'll go Neo.
Yeah. So our players took a while to sort of get the concept of vetoes, and then took a while to decide that they didn't really care what map was played.
Yes, yeah.
I think we just want to turn on privacy.
As well, yeah, I want to do that. I need to set myself as busy, right? That's how...
I couldn't tell you, because I never do. In your in-game settings? Like your menu? Social.
Yeah. Show Blizzard Jonathan game. Show normal design. Oh wait, no, we don't want to do that.
Yeah, no. Set status to busy when playing a game, maybe?
Yeah.
What does that say?
Only friends allowed.
No, if you hover over it, what does it actually say?
Oh. When enabled, your status will automatically be set to busy while playing matches, while in a match features... Yeah. That should do it.
Okay, we're good.
This is,
is everyone in the lobby?
2 players in the lobby.
Yeah, we're all here.
All right, lovely, yes. This is what we do. All right, fantastic. So we're going to be going into game 2 very shortly. Let me just check players are ready. Ready. Exciting game 1. I enjoyed that. It was a bit longer than I expected.
Yeah.
I think Ren did the Terran thing, you know, he stayed in. But if you want to make magic happen, that's what you got to do.
Yes, and I think Delta did a good job of sort of realizing that he wasn't going to kill him immediately and macroing out of it.
Like I say, he just needs to like know that he can have a small squad to deal with the 1 drop, and then just attack with the rest of the army. But there was no third base, so he was never in any serious threat of a macro game going terribly. So
if you're Ren, what do you think his next play is going to be after taking that tough defeat?
Proxy.
Go just automatic.
Yeah, listen, you gotta do it. You gotta absolutely send it. Okay, lovely. We are going to be going into game number 2 of this best of 3, and DeltaBoxer is 1-0 up. So, for the second time this series, spawning in the top left as the Teal Zerg player, it is DeltaBoxer Mark.
That was some lovely camera control.
Thank you.
And in the bottom right, looking to come back from that 1-0 deficit, it is the pink Terran player. It is Ren.
You kept throwing off my timing there. I didn't know when you were going to do it.
I just keep it going for as long as possible.
Alright, let me just go. Is that Alt F11? I just want to check. Yeah, I am set to busy. Okay, good.
Okay, good.
I remember that you can do it in game. That's the only way I know how to do it. All right. Refinery, gas. What kind of mad build could he be doing?
I think he's not going to let game one phase him. He's just going for a regular build. He's confident that if he plays his game, he can beat Mark.
Damn, you see, I legit wouldn't have minded some kind of proxy or something. Like, here's the thing. So it looks like Mark is going to do the exact same thing. Is pull first, he's going to take a hatchery, then he's going to get gas, and then he's going to get a Roach Warren very early. And I think Mark is happy to play that game out again. I think, especially if he looked at the replay or the graph very quickly, he would know that he was never in any real threat.
Yes.
So if I was in Ren's corner right now, like he's gonna do the exact same thing again. You need to do something to throw him off it.
Yes.
Don't let him just do it. You know.
Well, we don't seem to have taken that wisdom because we're going for exactly the same thing.
Yes.
Are we going for a low ground CC? That's bold.
That is bold. Oh, he's got the pentagram star.
That's how you know we're in a high-level match.
Oh, okay. So now he comes back and he goes for a supply depot instead.
It's 2-1-1. It's going to be a 2-1-1 because he's seen the late.
Yeah, and he scouts
He scouts everything, despite those lings being around.
Command
Mark
center
just
got
lets him
better.
scout it.
All right. He's got the in control voice pack on. We respect that. Big love to our in control.
It's going to be a 2-1-1.
But 2-1-1, you do take a CC, right?
In
fact,
yeah,
I know you take a CC.
you take a high ground CC, but I mean, this is going to be a Ren 2-1-1.
Okay, yeah, I see. Very careful gas distribution here. 3 on one, 1 on the other.
Yeah, I guess if you're going to have 4 units on gas, you want to have 2 on each.
Two on
it's
each,
the most efficient. Well, I'd love to see Ren actually just go down and kill these lings with the 1 Reaper this time, because he could have done it last time, but he let a lot of them live.
Special Agent SCV, still alive. How did that Queen not aggro onto that? It like hit him once and then it just stopped.
Mark just wanted to send a message. He didn't want to kill it. He wants him to see what's coming.
Oh! And he is going to see what's coming. The Roach and the SCV traveling hand in hand. SCV a little bit faster. Frolicking.
Oh, okay, there goes the Reaper.
The Reaper runs through
all the way
everything.
through.
The Reaper's going to get into the main.
No, the Queen's going to kill it though, surely, eventually. I mean, what have we got at the back?
Good reaction.
So we've got another, we've got bunkers. We've got Stim already. Wow, that's really fast. Stim.
Oh, I guess
we are going to lose this Reaper. Oh, no.
The micro. Nothing.
No, the micro.
No! Well.
So we're here. We've got Ravagers. There's bunkers. There's going to be Stim.
Again, there's no high ground vision.
Yeah,
so
there's a clear gap in Mark's understanding of this build.
Yeah, he's like, God damn it! If I know I could shoot up there. In fact, he's gonna
walk the Ravager. Does it die? It does. Okay.
Oh.
I mean, I think of that as a power move. It's like I don't even need this Ravager.
Ren.
I mean, I don't mind this position for Ren. He's gonna have to get damage done. It's a 2-1-1 with no CC on the back of it.
Yeah.
So he's going to have to get some damage done with the initial push out.
I almost feel like you make like maybe 2 cyclones, you wait for the first medevac and you just push out with everything you've got.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. I don't even know if you need the cyclones. Double medevac and a tank?
That's true, actually. Yeah, maybe just a tank.
I mean, if I'd be surprised.
Yes, because speed is so late with this build, right? Like, yeah, you build a tank, and then what?
There's no reason it's so late. He's got the money. He could make it right now.
But
he could make it whenever he wants.
It didn't finish until 6:30 last game, did it?
No, and I predict it's going to finish at about 8 minutes this game.
You think so?
Yeah.
You think this game's going to go on till 8 minutes? I'm impressed.
Well, we've got a Terran in the game.
That is true. Yeah, but if Terran wins, you know.
Yeah, true.
Even you thought it might be 2-1, so you know.
I still think it might be 2-1. I mean,
I hope so.
Delta is macroing up like a beast behind this, but he's not got much out on the map, and Ren's going to have a scary force once Stim finishes and double medevac. The question is, when is Ren going to actually move across the map? Because if he takes forever to move across, it's going to miss his chance.
So I do like the CC behind it, but I get like you just said, I still want him to move out.
I think as soon as these 2 medevacs finish, he has to move out.
He has got Stim. Stim has finished.
Yes, and more importantly, he has to not telegraph the move out like he did in the last game. Flying it over a couple of overlords, waving, and then sort of still trying to drop.
We had an SCV pass 4 roaches, which passed like 8,
yeah.
which a Reaper
and no one saw anything.
And nobody saw anything. Like, there it is. It's
a double drop.
2-1-1 drop.
There's nothing at home for Delta. He's got all these units out on the map, but literally hasn't made a unit at home.
So with really good control. I think Ren can win off of this.
Is that double lair? Am I making that up? Surely not.
Hang on. Whoa, camera.
Double
no,
lair.
it is double lair. Double lair.
All right. Well,
Next
the drop is unloaded
level
and it's
strats.
coming in, and there's no units here. And Mark is now making
Oh
6
my
lings.
god! However many drones have finished
Stim
up.
for the win.
Do it, Ren! I believe.
Oh, everything is dying. We don't. Oh, we do have WCS. 6. Oh, the stutter
The
step.
stutter step.
15, 16 workers. All the lings that were coming home. The queen.
Oh,
This is carnage.
get in there, Ren!
I think we're gonna make a convert out of Ren for the 2-1-1 just off this game alone.
Okay.
So he does get cleaned up eventually, but he takes out 17 workers, and like that, he's even on workers. He's going to drop in the main, and Mark's not going to see it either. Oh, he does see it.
I love the Terran wine logic here. It's like, I killed 20 workers and we're still only even.
I wonder if he'd hit, like, now with combat shields as well, but Mark probably would have had units on him. Mark's making a spine in the main. Mark is rattled.
Absolutely. He is shook.
The question is, though, is Ren doing any macro behind this?
No, Mark.
Oh, Mark.
This is why he had to
yeah,
back up player.
It's okay. He's got a second one.
It's
Oh,
okay.
a couple more workers for the... I mean, Ren is still even on workers. He's not made any in a long time.
A second push out, and there's a tank.
I don't know if Mark can hold... Oh, the stim...
Ren, big brain plate, scans the watchtower so he doesn't telegraph the move out. He heard what you were saying, and he loves it. These
He's
two
still got the
Marines
medevacs.
still alive.
The medevacs is going to be huge as well.
This
Combat
is
shields is
a
done.
army. Yeah, like this is...
+1 is going to be finished for Delta, whereas there are no upgrades for Ren. He's what's it called? He's parade pushing as well. He's got reinforcements coming across. The siege. I don't think Mark can hold this third. No, there's no way Mark can hold this third. The third's gone down, so we're on 2 base versus 2 base. Even, well, almost even workers.
Yeah, these Marines will not die. 3 medevacs in the sky to keep them alive. The tank moves forward, and
Delta's
the march
in a world of
comes
trouble.
Oh my.
That's a nice... Oh, what was that? Oh, is he going to... It's a little drop. Oh, he still hasn't sieged, though. Siege!
The micro repositioning.
Get in there. He's going to lose 1 tank for that. Which he kind of deserved, but I think he's still fine in this game. I don't know how... Delta's still making spines to try and save himself, but it's just not going to work. And the carnage.
Drones blowing up everywhere. Marines killing everything. Overlords being sniped out
And
of
Ren
the sky.
has done it. And GG is cool.
done it. GG.
It's 1-1 in this series.
Into game 3, and that is what we love to see. Like I say, that killer instinct from Ren.
Oh, that was a much better game from Ren.
Exactly. He had the killer instinct. He knew what he wanted to do. He got in there. He said, I'm going to do the 2-1-1 EXO, and I'm like, I'm not sure if that's a good idea. But he did it, and it turned out it was a good call.
I think maybe just lulling Mark into a full sense of security in that game 1. Just like let Mark sit there outside his base, macro up in game 1. Okay, game 2, I'm just going to come and kill you.
Exactly. And you said it, right? He didn't telegraph the move out. And Mark actually did put some units like in the path of the drop, but then he moved them out of the way again. So he could have seen it. But even if he sees it coming and gets everything at home, he's actually all right there. So do you think this indicates to Mark he does the same opening again?
And just gets it better this time?
Yeah, and then just comes home.
Actually makes some units at home this time.
That should be the,
I think Mark's going to go for a different opener. I don't think he's going to... So that was Neo, Babylon, Royal Blood.
Royal
Blood is map 3. Which is actually quite a... If there was going to be a map you wanted to do a rush, it's going to be Royal Blood with no ramp to the natural. And although Babylon had a ramp to the natural, so this last one didn't.
Well, listen, nothing will stop the Madman Mark, all right?
No.
Madman Mark.
Student of Cal.
Yeah, student of Cal. All right, here we go. The players are in. Ready, we ask. I'm looking at the chat right quickly to see what happened. Oh, Delta says yes, all in capitals.
He is feeling it. He's
Ren
angry.
says go, 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 go.
And we're going to get into game 2 3 even shortly.
Let's have a look and see what we can do.
So first series of the day, and we have a decider match.
Yeah, I see Cal in the chat saying no road speed, no upgrade. I didn't teach this. Don't worry, Cal, we'll get the message out. You didn't teach this.
Oh, he absolutely taught this. This is classic Cal build. Is people take his build to execute them terribly, and they say that's a Cal build.
That is a Cal build. You know, we know and respect the Cal builds. Right. Alrighty then. So it is 1. Oh, 1-1.
Already preemptively giving Ren the victory.
I said Ren's going to win, didn't I?
You did.
Oh, right. For the final time in this series, spawning up in the top right. He needs this to win over his rival Ren. It is Mark DeltaBoxer.
And in the bottom left, must be feeling pretty good after that game too. Looking to take home the series now. It is Ren.
You'd love to see it. Oh, and what do we have here? Not a pull for... Oh, no, hang on. It would be right now, yes.
Yeah, he's still going for it. He's still going for it.
Oh, have we got stream chat changed? Is the game on stream?
Yes.
It is? Oh, okay, that's fine.
It's just maybe a delay on our second monitor here.
Yeah.
There we go, yeah.
Ah, there we go, okay. I've been in charge production a few times in some online tournaments and forgot,
oh yes, many a time.
And forgot to change the overlay. Yeah, so
it is classic. You forget the overlay, you realise your mic's not working, all these kinds of things.
You're like 10 minutes into a game, and then someone messages you saying like, "Hey, is the game not showing?"
What's great is when it's an amazing game and you're just talking mad about how awesome it is, and no one's seen a thing.
Yeah. All right, we do have the SCV Scout again. Is this going to be the solid snake of SCVs one more time and see the Roach Warren? I think it's going to be. I think as this SCV gets here, a Roach Warren is going to go down here. That's my bet. I'm going to say here.
Well, he's got the money for it.
Oh my God! God casting.
It's almost
right
like you're good at this game, Exo.
God
casting. And he's going to get there.
Of course.
For God's sake.
All right, Mark, do the thing. Kill the SCV. Cancel the Roach Warren.
Straight to lair, mutas,
yeah,
something beautiful.
Exactly, you understand. You do the mix-up now, right? Game 3, you cancel the Roach Warren.
Oh, he scans. He actually scans.
Oh my God, Ren is...
Imagine if Mark had cancelled it.
That would have actually...
Although Mark hasn't gone into gas.
Oh, he hasn't. Oh no, he might be shook. Oh,
oh, he's going late into gas, so he's not actually going to be able to make any roaches for a while.
Now he really should. Even though this Roach Warren finished, he should actually just abandon this.
Yeah.
I think Cal would agree.
And to be honest, I mean, it may well have been his plan all along.
Might have been.
Oh, I say that one roach starts.
Oh,
come on, Mark. We could have made you look smart there.
Matt, I am amazed by the Ren scan there. That was a godlike call.
Do you think he noticed the no gas?
I would say he's listening, but I think we're on a delay. Yeah, in fact,
we're on a massive
delay.
We're on a delay.
There's no way he could have heard that. I am super impressed.
So he's going to go 2-1-1 again because that was such a successful
build. Listen, game 1, Mark wins, he does it again. Yeah. Game 2, Ren wins, he does it again. All right. These guys are like high-level chess players. They're like, we're just going to do our openings and get to the same position again, but then I'm going to beat you.
But Mark has realised that he's got no gas, so he's not actually following this up. He made one roach, which I don't know where it is. Might be coming across. But otherwise, he's just macroing. So it was a bit of a fake out from Mark.
Yeah. That's fine.
He's still going to have to survive the 2-1-1.
Yes, but the 2-1-1 doesn't hit until gone 5 minutes, right? And I don't know. I think you can make up the value on this, especially since Ren doesn't hurry and get the CC down. So I think you can play this out. In fact, 2 spores already is actually really fast, and a Baning Nest. I don't know if this is the times he got this stuff before. Overlord coming through here. This time he actually had the Overlord in closer position. But now we settle in to see what next chess move these players do.
So yeah, Mark's just macroing. Oh, he's going. Oh, what? Burrow?
Burrow.
That's a choice.
I like Burrow. I'm a big fan.
Oh, another scan on the main. Ren just wants to know exactly what's going on. He sees the banes.
He's like, did he cancel that Roach Warren? Maybe he did. He hasn't actually seen anything at the front, which is.
This is where I had some concerns for Ren in game 1, which is that he's just too timid about moving down the ramp, taking his natural.
See what's going on.
And Mark actually coming into the main right now with an Overlord to see as much as he can. So he's going to see. Is that a third CC? Or
no, that's the second one. But Mark doesn't know it's the second one.
That's a good point, actually. He might think it's 3 CC. Probably not, but he might. What's this tech lab just chilling?
No, that is a tech lab.
Yeah. Don't know what it was for.
That's all I can tell you.
Do we have Stim already? Has Stim already finished? Or has he just not started it?
It
is already finished. It's that super early Stim again from Ren.
And he's building a Viking this time.
Okay.
Interesting.
If he goes Battle Cruiser, he'll win my hearts forever, but I don't think we'll see it.
How do you play it that doesn't like lurkers but like battle cruisers?
Oh, I hate battle cruisers, but I love watching them being played.
Oh, okay. You know what?
Don't put me in a game against him.
Respect. I
mean,
that.
Maybe put me in a game against Ren's battle cruisers.
Yeah, maybe. Battle cruisers are actually a great unit for him. You know, like minimal control, a lot of DPS, very tanky.
But will he teleport it away, or will he just throw it away?
Teleport it in, I think. Okay, this time we've got mine.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really feel like either player has kind of figured out exactly what they want to do in this game just yet.
But, I mean, Mark's gonna... Oh, yeah, actually, so Mark did have an overlord here, so we saw there was no CC.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
And he's supply blocked by that.
Mark coming home. He's got his units at home this time. He's actually building quite a few extra units.
6-minute ling speed this time. Not bad. Not bad.
You'll have to see it. Trying to get... He's got some creep coming in for his
it's gonna be Ling Bane from Mark, that's for sure. Ren's going Widow Mines, which is actually pretty good against this if you can get it set up right.
And we've got the Wandering Viking.
He's got to get down there and take his natural though. Jesus.
Yeah.
He's going down. He is going down. The double drop is very late.
But this time it's going to hit with combat, right? Like he's lining up for combat.
Yes, it should hit with combat. It's going to go on scout, but this is going to be so much Ling Bane.
Look at this. I want to look at this timing, right? As the drop unloads, that's when combat shields finish. That is a tight Terran.
But look what's finished for Mark on the other side.
Baning speed.
An awful lot of things and Banes. Right there.
Wait, is this?
He's got a mine. He's got a mine. He's going to stim for win. Mark is backing off. He just realized he doesn't have Bane speed.
Yeah, that's actually not... Oh,
he's going to kill a bit of creep. He's trying to bait him onto the mine, which I do respect.
I like this.
But I think Mark saw it. Yeah, he definitely knows there's a mine somewhere.
You know there's a mine somewhere, but it can be like...
what is Mark's obsession with spines this game? He really just doesn't want to die.
Well, understandable. Understandably does not want to die. Oh, I'm watching this mine.
I mean, it will get something. I promise you, it's going to get something at some point. Is he going to go over to the third? Yeah, he's going over to the third. I mean, there's nothing there.
Nothing there.
It's almost like a fake third because there's no...
Oh, the vision though.
Oh, yeah,
just
that's
in vision range.
Not ideal. Although, Mark actually just set that mine off with one single unit.
Yo.
Very pro strats from
And
Mark.
now he gets it.
No, now he does. But he's just he let Queen die to get it. And then Mark, yeah.
Good trade, good trade.
Yes. Spores going down. 1-1 is starting for Ren.
Yeah, I mean, this is great for Mark, though, because 3 bases as, even though they're not fully saturated, but 3 bases versus 1.5 base, so 2.5 versus 1.5. And when Baning speed is done, he's, like, safer.
Yeah, it's going to be one of those ones that's going to come down to the control. Who's going to take a massive Bane hit? Who's going to take a massive Widow Mine hit?
Yeah. Very explosive match.
From what we've seen so far, though, it does feel like Delta's macro is just generally a bit better than Ren's.
Yeah, look at that.
He makes more stuff. He makes more stuff.
He got the green blowy boys.
Where is he going? Oh, there's a drop in the main. That's why. Like, oh, Widow Mine drop.
Oh,
but it's all shooting on. It all shot on a queen. Killed the queen. Not great. Did keep Mark at home, which is important because that is a scary army right now, and I don't know what Ren has to defend his natural.
What's the unit count? So it's 45 workers versus 36.
Which is not a bad position for a Terran, I don't think. It's not great, but it's
well,
not bad.
That's normally a position like 4 minutes, not 8 minutes.
Yeah. Well.
Okay, here we go.
He's so aggressive, despite the fact that Mark's army is just like twice as big. Oh, the bayonets. Yeah. Oh, there was no control that time.
The shift queue, and now these medevacs are like,
Let's get out of here. Yeah. There is a third CC being built on location, which is about as bold as you can get.
Man, when Terrans do this, I always like curse at them in my own game. I'm like, what do you do? You can float them.
And he's gonna suffer for it because Mark is already on his way there.
That's a cancel.
That is, oh maybe, could just be a kill.
That's a cancel.
That is a cancel.
Thank you, Ren.
Well, 1-1 is gonna finish, but Bane speed, these mines aren't burrowed. Okay, they do burrow.
You save off so many lings so quickly.
Yeah, I mean, if Mark is trying to set them off with like a ling at a time.
Unit, yeah.
But why is Ren just being so aggressive?
He's pushing out.
I don't get it at all. Oh,
Ren,
wow.
Madman.
There's no way that lives. Just hit it with the Banes.
He's going for the base race.
But what? Okay. Lift the CC, please. There we go. That's good. That's step 1 in the base race.
Okay.
There's like 40 more steps to somehow win this.
Double supply depot. However, triple Widowmine coming out on the ramp.
But the detection's right there.
Yeah, so it worked. Yeah.
So the base race is happening, but we are well behind if we're Ren, and we are pretty dead.
But his buildings fly, and Zerg buildings do not fly.
If Ren somehow wins this game by killing all of Mark's buildings, I will I will go nuts. So we are now in complete liftoff mode from Ren.
And now the panic spine crawlers from earlier, they're going to come in the base to race the
I don't think that Ren's army is even going to get down there.
Ling's ravaging the base.
30 supply left for Ren, 29, 28.
He's going out in a heroic blaze of
GG
glory.
is called.
And there's the GG.
And Delta takes it 2-1 in a really well contested.
Yay! You love to see it. What a great first series of the day. Very happy with that. Everything I expected and less. Oh, that was a great one. So that was our first series of the day.
It was.
Very nice to see Delta. I think Delta was technically the favourite going in.
Yes, I think he's got about 400 MMR on.
Oh, is it that much?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, of course he's gone up recently. Yes. So yeah, Mark's hard work paying off. Ren's lack of hard work showing.
I think Ren will probably be okay with that. I would have wanted to win, but taking him out.
Hey, Ren, I'm proud of you, buddy. You did good, all right? You made it an interesting series. I like the balls. You went for it.
The question is Cal proud of Delta? That's what we need to know.
He won, so maybe.
Yes.
We are going to be taking a 15-minute break before the next game. The next game is going to be Jesu versus Mars, but another TVZ.
Yes, I think you've got 3 straight TVZs to
Oh,
start the day, yes.
Oh, wow, I'm a Protoss and I pick these matches. I didn't plan this out very well. All right, good stuff. Yeah, so... Yes. You got anything else? Did you enjoy the games?
I did enjoy the games. I will go congratulate Delta when I see him shortly.
Wait, hang on. Let me see if he wants to do an interview right quickly. Because we originally were going to get the players up for a pre-game trash talk sort of a thing, but it ended up falling through. Let me just see if he wants to do a quick thing.
He may be hands off keyboard at this point. That's the only thing. He may have been stood up.
Yeah, well, if he doesn't want to, if he doesn't reply. Wait, where is he?
He just shut his computer down. He doesn't care anymore.
One winners interview. We're making this up on the fly. Let's have a look at the chat. Chat is still a few minutes behind. He forgot roach speed 2 games in a row and is making spines again. Cal is very proud of his student right now.
Oh, we have a yes from Delta, so we will have a winners interview shortly.
Do you know where to go? Well, otherwise, can you go get him?
Yeah, we'll get him. I think maybe 10 minutes and then we'll do it, and just before the next series.
Yes, fantastic. Yeah, we'll do that in 10 minutes then. All right.
Yeah.
All right, cheers. Cut the break. Thank you very much.
Fab.
Hello, overclockers. Welcome. Oh, screw this. Where's EPIC when you need him?
one ray through the dark skies. I gotta look for the bright side. I know we're gonna be alright. I know we're gonna be alright.
Hello and welcome back to EPIC39, powered by Intel. I am here with the winner of our first series of the day. It is DeltaBoxer. How are you feeling?
Yeah, feeling good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I felt I could have played better, but I feel, yeah. I'm not happy. I'm not happy about that one game I lost to Ren, but you know,
let's talk about the plan going into the series because you seem to have a build.
Yeah.
You had an build.
And build for all 3 games.
For all 3 games. And yeah.
There are 2 variants of the build, so that's basically one where I go for the roach rolling and then I fake it. So you know there was two variants within that match. But
actually, yeah. So game 3, we actually thought you were. I made the joke that you should cancel the roach warren.
Yeah.
And then Ren scanned anyway.
Yeah.
But you hadn't started mining gas.
Yeah. So obviously he knew I was going to go for a similar build, so I was expecting that. I didn't cancel the roach warren because I wanted him to still believe in it.
Yeah, good.
And he did. The biggest thing that I forgot, I think, on games 1 and 2 was the roach speed. So it was an absolute killer. I
have messaged Cal, your teacher, about this, and he
mentor.
Said roach bleeping speed. And then, and what's with the ling vein and spines? Oh yeah, spines. You fill up spines.
You get desperate when you haven't got any defense. They're like a quick.
In game 3, you had defense.
No, yeah, game 3, yeah. I don't know. It was just pure panic setting in. I thought I cannot lose to Ren. There's just no way I'm losing to Ren.
The second game was good because that 2-1-1 where he flew over and you didn't see it coming.
Yeah.
Like you had no reason to expect it either, other than he must be doing something.
Poor overlord placement. I mean, if you watch the replay, no overlords down there. I knew it. As soon as it came in, I thought, oh dear.
Yeah, it's tough to defend at that point as well because Stim is there and he's on the spot.
And a flood of drones coming out at the same time with no eggs made it a bad day for me.
Yeah, fair enough. Well, Cal also says, well done on winning.
Cheers, thank you. And I got the win anyway, so happy with that.
That's what it's about. Yeah. Any other targets you've got for LAN? Or is it now just getting as far as you
maybe
can?
Mitch, Mitch and Liam, I think. Naboo, yeah. So I think they're probably the 2 closest to me. There's a few others as well, but yeah, I think they're the 2
All right,
main ones.
We'll have to see how things go.
Unfortunately, the other RD lads, are targeting our own team here.
This is basically an in-house RD.
Yeah, it seems to be. Yeah.
All right, well, good stuff. Thank you very much for coming on. We're going to let you go, and we're going to switch over to Magico to be our co-caster for the next matchup, which is going to be Jessu versus Marsbar, another TVZ.
Cheers.
Good stuff.